I feel like every science teacher I've ever had my whole life has lied to me.
Do stalking for a living.
Oh, excellent.
But what happened to your afro?
Oh my God, that's what I thought. I thought you were gonna have an afro picture.
Is Die Hard the best Christmas movie ever made?
Absolutely.
Welcome back to Office Hours Unraveled, where we get your favorite staff and faculty together to ask them questions after hours. I'm Reagan, your host, and today we have Reverend Ricky Harrison. Welcome.
Thank you.
How's your summer been?
It's been really good so far. It's gone by quick.
Yes.
I can't believe it's almost August.
Right? Students are coming back soon. If you could just let us know what department you work in, what you do around campus.
Yeah. So I work in student affairs and religious life. I've been here at McMurry for 3 years now and serve as the Dean of Students and University Chaplain.
So we'll start off with some of our serious questions. When a student walks out of your office, what is a core perspective or skill you hope sticks with them?
From the pastoral side, I always hope that when students walk out of my office that they know that there's someone who loves them and cares about them. My goal is always first to listen to students, like whether they're coming in some sort of crisis that they're facing, or where they're coming in with some really exciting news of something that's happened, or they're kind of discerning, like, what's next, academically or professionally, or just like, I'm facing some choices in life, and how do I find the next right step? My hope is that by the time they leave my office, I don't necessarily know that I've given them, like, here's the answer that's exactly right for you. But I hope that they leave feeling like, oh, someone has listened to me, and someone has heard me, and someone has helped me maybe process with greater clarity whatever the decision is that's next for me.
What is a belief or theory you would like to share to spread some wisdom?
You know, I think we embodied this so well at McMurry that everyone has a gift or a skill or something uniquely about them that our community needs to bring to the table. And I think that's a real deep belief that I have, is that everyone, no matter who they are or where they come from or how old they are or what their background experience is, like as a pastor, I think like God's given each of us a unique gift.
Awesome. How do you feel you have made your mark at McMurry?
I'll answer that first by saying I feel like first McMurry made its mark on me. You know, it's like as a student, alumni myself, I graduated back in 2014. I really credit McMurry as one of the most formative, not only institutions, but just like community, who helped me understand who I was and my gifts in life and professional ministry. And now coming for the last 3 years back to like serve in this place, I feel like my mark is helping offer that same gift to other students as they're coming through.
Now we go to rapid fire.
Okay, let's go.
Fruits or vegetables?
Ooh, fruits.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
A packed day or a chill day?
Ooh, at work, a packed day. If I'm off, a chill day. Like, I don't want to do anything around the house.
If you could have a class, would you rather it be at 8 a.m. or 6 p.m.?
Oh, 8 a.m. I want to be in bed by 6 p.m.
What is your favorite beverage order?
I have been a Dr. Pepper person my whole life, but lately I have found myself ordering Coke more often than Dr. Pepper, and I don't know what's happened to me. I feel like a totally new person. I don't know who I am anymore.
What is your favorite time of year?
Time of year, fall. I love the trees and the leaves and the air. And
Yes. Favorite movie?
ooh, oh gosh, that's hard. There's so many of them. Star Wars, Die Hard, would maybe be a talk to like movie series.
Is Die Hard the best Christmas movie ever made?
Absolutely.
You heard it here. Favorite TV series?
TV series. Oh, The Office.
Favorite McMurry color?
Maroon.
Yes. Favorite book?
Ooh. I think one of my favorite like fun books to read is The Lord of the Rings.
Favorite song?
Song. Anything by the Beatles.
Oh, that's good. Favorite food spot?
Anne's Tie.
Favorite place in general, aside from your house and campus?
Favorite place in Abilene. I think downtown is really cool. And then just like that whole downtown area. I enjoy walking around down there.
Awesome. Okay, now we've got our fun questions.
Okay.
What would you consider yourself a connoisseur of?
Ooh, connoisseur of good books and good coffee.
In your life, if your life had a theme song, what would it be and why?
I'm gonna say the Beatles, All You Need Is Love. Because the world just needs like a little more love around us. And I feel like that's my kind of core goal as a pastor, is to like share God's love with more people.
Favorite homecoming activity?
I love the fireworks these past couple of years. That's maybe one of the coolest things. And just getting to be out there and watch the fireworks behind Radford is like a magical Disneyland experience for me. And the football game. I always love the football game.
Football game's always good. What is your favorite place you have traveled to and why?
Probably wherever I've traveled lately. So lately we went to El Salvador this May, and it was just beautiful there. The coffee was really good. And we got to hike up to the top of an active volcano, which is super cool. And we spent like, maybe it was like kind of 2 hours or so up and then same thing down. But at the top of the volcano, we got to peer in over the top, and the lava was green. I feel like every science teacher I've ever had my whole life has lied to me and not telling me that lava can be green. Did y'all know this? So apparently it's like algae. This is like a dinosaur space aliens kind of thing. Algae can live in lava and not die. And that's part of what makes the lava green. I'm just like, this is crazy. So it was super cool. It was beautiful. We were way up in the clouds. And I don't know how many people can get to say I've like looked into a live volcano. So that's been my favorite place I've traveled recently.
That's so cool. What inspired you to become a chaplain?
The chaplain who was here when I was a student, Tim Kennedy, was also an alumni from McMurray in the early 2000s. He came back to be the chaplain for about 10 years here and was here when I was a student. And Tim, he's up in Canada now at the University of Toronto, but is just so full of life and energy, and he just loved and cared about every single student on this campus. And I was in pastoral ministry, like in a congregation, for about 6 years before I had the opportunity to come back here to McMurray. And when the opportunity opened up to explore coming back here to serve as the chaplain, I thought about what a difference Tim and other folks had made in my life here, and thought, it would be the best kind of thing in ministry to get to offer that same gift to other students.
Would you rather be the dean of students or chaplain?
Yes.
I haven't heard that one yet.
It's been fun getting to be, but I really, getting to come back and serve as chaplain was kind of an unexpected venture for me when that opportunity opened up. And I love getting to work alongside students in that pastoral role. And then this past year, again, the opportunity to serve as dean of students came very unexpectedly to me. And at first I thought well, I'll do it to help McMurray out, because that's what McMurray needs. I don't know that necessarily I have the gifts for it. But then as I got to do this work, I found not only do I have some gifts for it, but I just love getting to work with an even broader section of our student population and help support experiences, whether it's in the residence halls or navigating our campus security or having mental health resources. I feel like that's just an extension of my role as a pastor in ministry, is helping to make those experiences possible for students. So I really love getting to do both.
What did you have to do for your CPE credit during your master's in divinity?
I went to Duke University, to Duke Divinity School, which is one of our United Methodist seminaries. And the way they structured their, they call it like field ed, kind of like internship credits. You either had to do 2 full-time internships over 2 different summers, like 1 full-time internship over 2 different summers, or part-time internship of the year. So I did, actually got to do a bonus one. The summer before I started, I got to go to the mountains of Western Carolina. There's a United Methodist mission camp there, and they host a lot of youth and college students doing home repair for a lot of elderly, very low-income folks that live back in the Appalachian Mountains. And it was just beautiful. It's way up in the mountains. The campsite's right on this beautiful lake. And so I got to serve in Hayesville, North Carolina for a summer, doing mission work and pastoral work with the youth and college students. Then my second summer, they sent me from the mountains to the beach, to Sunset Beach, North Carolina. And then my third placement, I did my final year of graduate school, worked in a large church outside of Durham as their youth minister. So 3 very different things, but I loved them.
What is one thing students would be surprised to learn about you?
I think most people think I'm an extrovert. I'm very social, but at heart, I'm an introvert. And I love extroverting all day and being with people, but at the end of the day, so this is why I love having a packed work day. But when I have my own time in the evenings or my day off, I want a chill day where it's very quiet. I don't have to see a lot of people, and I can sit and read my book and drink my coffee and just have my eye time. So that's my secret, is that I'm secretly an introvert.
I do stalking for a living.
Oh, excellent.
In the best way possible. I do deep dives. And I found 2 pictures that I thought would be fun for you to explain what happened.
Outstanding. Oh my goodness, where are those from? What am I wearing? That's funny. Okay, so this one on the right, one summer in college, I worked in West Dallas for a mission organization that does home repair for very elderly and low-income folks in West Dallas. And this is at the top of the kind of dorm complex where the teams would stay. There's a staircase. So, and this was I think it's a big banana box, a big toilet paper box, because we'd buy like hundreds of things of toilet paper. And we were having races, like bobsled races down the stairs, and that. I really don't know what this picture on the left is from. It may have been, I got to go to Germany my senior year of high school, like that winter right before I graduated, for a church event with a bunch of other Methodist youth from all over the world. And we did a lot of visits to places around Berlin. And I think I remember that Beatles t-shirt I had when I was a senior in high school.
And then last question. I don't have a picture for this. I definitely should have brought one. But what happened to your afro?
Oh my God, that's what I thought. I thought you were gonna have an afro picture. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when I was in, I've had 2 points in my life where I've really grown out my afro. The first was in 7th and 8th grade. Of course, all of us make great style decisions when we're in middle school that we would want to go back to and relive every day of our life. Mine was, my hair gets really curly as it grows out. And so I grew out an afro when I was in middle school that was so big that I could pull a curl all the way down to my bottom lip.
That
is impressive. So during COVID, like I just didn't go anywhere. And so I think I went, so like six months I grew out my hair, and I grew out the afro. It wasn't quite that big, but grew it out pretty big. If afros ever come back, like I'm gonna be ready for it.
Oh, yes. That was my next question, is are we gonna see it again? Is it gonna make another appearance? Next time. You'll catch me next time. Okay, well that's the end of our thing. So thank y'all for joining us today on Office Hours Unraveled. If you have any staff or faculty that you would like to see on the interviews, let us know in the comments. Y'all have a great day and go to your office hours. Y'all need the help.